You're going to see some props out here, the color guard, and maybe some of the band members are going to be standing on some platforms. And that's basically, you know, if you're going to go to a store and buy a prototype or buy some kind of machine, it's going to be in a display. And so that's kind of the whole idea. They're going to move around the field, and it's going to be really creative. And we actually have won a prototype of the prop on the field today, so you'll see that in use a little bit. But the kids have done extremely well with the show. It's a very difficult show. When I was writing a lot of the drill and the choreography, I thought it was doable, but it turns out to be really hard, and these kids are stepping up to it and doing it really well. So we're going to present just the opening number, and this is the whole presentation thing. So you're going to see them doing some running, some jumping, and like little bits in there. Okay. So as we go through around mid-September, early October, you should see the show completed, and it's going to be really, really good. All right. Thank you.
As you're watching, find your students, because on Friday we'll be wearing our uniforms where they all look exactly the same, except for this.
They look exactly the same right now.
All right? So find your student now, and you can follow them, see where they're going, and then as the show comes, you know, during the Friday night games and the competitions, you can start to see them. Also, just so you know, we're going to be running a metronome tonight. That helps us with our tempo. Starting Friday, the metronome will be out, and they're on their own for that. So this just helps us to maintain some security as we perform. All right, presenting the first movement of our 2014 field show entitled Prototype, the Sprayberry High School Band of Gold under the direction of drum majors Kendall Harper and Allison Rose.
This is the silent yes. This is the silent. You can also clap like this. That's not silent. This is also the silent touch. I'm gonna change it.
Good. All right, not too bad, right? Not too bad. For my hours of working with them, I can tell you that they sounded a little nervous. They got people watching them now from up above them, so we're gonna try to hype up a little bit, have them push like they do on the practice field. Just a couple things for you, so that you'll kind of know what's going on the rest of the year. A couple ideas. First of all, please remember, and I sent this in the email. Please remember that attendance at rehearsals is really, really important for every student. We don't have alternates. We don't have people to fill in.
This one, I believe that was on. The 2014 Sprayberry High School Band of Gold.